that's so dark. Why is that so dark? Oh wait, where'd the music go? Oh no, we need music. Oh no, wait. I don't hear lo-fi music. That's the problem. Source? Hello, OBS. Why are you acting weird? Hi, hello. Sorry, it's been a little while. Um, and a, did this just crash on me? Oh no. Okay, we're good. Hang on. I'm sorry. One sec. There we go. Okay. Hi. Hello. Holy cow. I'm back. This feels really good. It feels a little bit weird. It's been so long. I have been traveling non-stop for work and am finally home. Oh my gosh. I got back late yesterday. And whew, a lot happened. A lot happened. How have you been? How's your month been? So, and I'm also, this is gonna be the last stream for quite a while, as I am, I guess I can say it now, headed to Malaysia this week. Yeah, it's huge. It's so exciting. This has been a thing that Susan and I have been like, should we publicly say? Should we not? Should we publicly say? I don't know. So the cat's out of the bag. I did quite a lot of work this past month so that I could get it all done before disappearing for like the entire summer here. Yes, right, you had a baby! Ah, congratulations! Oh my gosh. Congratulations. That's so exciting. And I'm so happy for the two of you. Oh man. Oh. That's just, I mean, that's huge. Like, you win. I can't top that. I don't think anyone can top that. Hey, Richie, how's it going? We were actually in labor the first Monday you didn't stream. That's hilarious. Oh, well, you know, I tried to time it. No. Goodness gracious. Well, welcome to the world. Congratulations. You did it. You made it. And, oh, your poop! Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm terrible with, like, connecting names to usernames, but boy, do I remember poop. Oh my gosh. Yeah, congratulations to the entire Matlock family. And I'm so happy for y'all. And I wish you all absolutely all of the best. That's so cool. That's so exciting. Ah! Oh, you actually just listened to this exact lo-fi music prior to the stream. That's hilarious. So here's, oh, I just realized you can see my laundry. Love that. Here's my my dirty secret. I don't really listen to lo-fi music. I'm like the one person on the internet that does not. I find it really distracting for some reason. It's the sound of snares. For some reason, really just kind of draws me out of whatever I'm doing and makes me think of it. So if it's like a low rumble, oh yeah, I can fall asleep to that. If it's like a conversation, oh yeah, I can fall asleep to that. But if it's anything with a snare drum, I start like tapping my foot, or at least I'm like, It's like a cat. Yeah, have you seen the videos of the cat in front of the printer, and it kind of jumps a little bit each time? That's what I do with snares when I'm trying to fall asleep. Or just like relax. Yeah, how was your trip? It was wonderful. Okay, so there were actually several trips. The first one was just for a few days. You probably saw. I did go to North Carolina. I did not tell any of my friends because I was going to be there just for like 2 days. And not like literally, but just like a couple days, and the time was absolutely jam-packed where I could not have said hi to them. And it was, and I just didn't want to like, you know, have that be a thing. I didn't want to like hurt anyone's feelings. But yeah, so like, Chris, I'm really sorry. I was there for just like a few days, but I would not have had time to see you, so I'm really sorry I didn't let you know. I felt very kind of conflicted about that, just to be like totally open here, and I'm sorry, but then yeah, the cat was out of the bag when I think my brother posted me on his story. I was like, oh well, okay, I guess this is the thing. Because my little sister graduated high school, and so I was there for that. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Oh my gosh, it's so flippin' hot. Do you mind if I turn my AC on? We've been in the middle of a major heat wave, and I am dying of heat. But it was so much fun. It was really good to see my family again. There we go. And then I got back from that. Thank you, Chris. I'm sorry. A bunch just happened all at once. Oh no, did I just break my drawer? Oh no, I think I broke my drawer. What even happened? Okay, well, oh yeah, it's out of alignment. Oh no. Love that. Anyway. So like the day after getting back from that, I flew to, oh no, then I had, to shoot GCC's, graduation. If I'm getting my, maybe the graduation came first and then North Carolina. No, I think it was the other way around. Oh no, our drawer, it's broken. Then, yeah, shooting video of GCC's graduation event, which I felt like was a huge honor because these people have worked for years for this day, and they deserve to be properly commemorated. So that was really fun. It was exhausting because in previous years, I've just been, I make like a little short video and then they have people come in and actually do like a proper recording of the whole thing. This year, all that responsibility fell on me. So I was simultaneously trying to record like a nice, cool, like pre-roll, 2-minute, what's the word? Not commemorative. Like the entire thing into one piece. Like an overarching video, and also set up 6 cameras to film the actual thing just for more historical, archival purposes. So that was really fun, but it was a lot. And then the next day, flew out to Las Vegas for work to shoot a corporate event there, which was really cool. I got to see the Sphere. It did feel not great to be like, oh, I'm in a nice, beautiful air-conditioned ball with, the stunning visuals and everything feels perfect, and then you think like, I'm in the middle of a desert and this thing is drawing so much power to do this instead of helping the people that live here. Hannah, no, it was just me. So I was trying to run back and forth between all 6 of these cameras, making sure that one's, everything's good. It didn't overheat because it's been in the sun all day. Run over here. How is this one up? This one has to be run off battery power because there is no way that we could run power to it. Okay, still has about 3/4 of it. It's probably about 45 more minutes, and I'm gonna need to run back here, cut the recording, swap batteries, make sure the time code is all in sync. It was a lot, dude. It was a lot. We did, one thing I'm kind of proud of is we hid a GoPro on the stage behind the speaker, so it could be like over their shoulder POV shot, and I thought that came out really cool. But holy moly. So Vegas went really well. It's funny, I've only ever been to Vegas for work. Every time I'm there, I'm like, it would be kind of fun to just have like a fun Vegas night with some friends. And I just haven't. It's always like, I'm here to work. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, no, would not recommend it. It was way, way too much. I should have just said no, but I didn't. And it worked out. There was an incident where like a very key camera was bumped and I didn't realize it. One of the students walking by hit the tripod or something, so the main speaker camera was getting a great shot of the back of people's heads. Thankfully, we had other cameras covering that. I could futz with it, pop some B-roll on it, you know, get other angles. But I'm kind of upset that I'm not upset. I'm just like disappointed that the money shot was slightly offset for about 2 minutes until I made my way there on the field and realized it. Anyway. And then, immediately after getting back from Vegas, oh yeah, in Vegas it's like shooting all day for one client and then editing GCC's graduation at night until like 2 or 3 a.m. and then crashing it, like flopping my head on the pillow and then getting up at 6 for the next dish. Oh, it's brutal. And then got home just enough time to wash all of my clothes and repack them because my family has a tradition every year of going up to Morro Bay, California, and doing a camp out family reunion every year. And I really wanted to be a part of it. So even though I probably should have just taken that time to rest, I was like, no, I'll throw camping into this mix because that's not stressful at all. And also, you know, not have reliable Wi-Fi. So if I have any work files to transfer, I have to transfer them via my phone, airdrop them from my laptop to my phone, then send them from there, because the data plan that I'm on now it's pretty great, but there's no hotspot. I can't hotspot my laptop anymore. So, but speaking of which, there is one kind of funny story, and that was our first night at the campsite. I was on a lovely little evening walk and was texting with Susan, and we kind of were wrapping up the conversation. I said, okay, you know, I'm out here pretty far, but I'll let you know when I'm back home safe and sound. As I'm like walking into our campsite, all of a sudden I lose service. Like, oh, that's funny. I could have sworn I had service here earlier. And so I ask my family, and they're all like, oh yeah, no, we don't have service either. That's weird. And I think, oh, you know, it might be a little hiccup. I restarted my phone. Nothing. It's a little bit concerning. Time keeps passing and passing, and still no service whatsoever. And now I'm kind of worried that, like, oh shoot, that was a bad last message to send, you know, my girlfriend, and then not follow up that I did in fact get back safely. Time keeps passing, and it gets to the point where it's 10 o'clock at night and still nothing. And I'm worried that, like, I don't know, I'm just worried that I have not been able to update her that I'm safe and sound. So I decide, hey, yeah, I've shared that. I have my license. So I will drive. Maybe it's our local tower. Something happened to it. So I'll drive until I can find service. So I hop in the car and I hop onto the freeway, and then I realize 3 things at once. 3 fundamental truths at the exact same time. Have I not... Wait, Chris, have I not shared... Have I not shared that yet? Oh, well... Prepare for a video. I think it's coming on Wednesday. Excuse me, tomorrow. Oh, that's tomorrow's video. Okay, I have shared about it. Oh, thank goodness. Phew! Gina, hey! Oh my gosh, hi! So, I'm driving on the freeway, alone at night, and I realized, one, this is my first time driving on the freeway alone. This is one of my first times driving alone in general. It's also nighttime, and I can't see super well. I don't know this area. And I can't look up the maps. I can't route myself back home, because I forgot to download this area locally on my phone. Oh no! I think I remember, I remember the street. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to turn around and come back. And also, I have no service. I cannot call my grandmother. Worse than that, if God forbid I'm in an accident, I can't call 911. I'm just totally alone. And I'm freaking out. Like, heart is absolutely pounding. I rolled down all the windows, so in case I got into an accident, I could at least, like, hopefully crawl out from them, or at least, like, yell, help, help. I don't know. I was not in a great headspace. I was panicking. And just going and going and going down this same freeway for what felt like an eternity. And the entire time I'm thinking, I won't be able to find my way back. Like, I didn't really pay attention to, like, what the area was like when I first left. I don't know how long this outage is gonna be. And the worst thing is, I could not find service. It was like the entire freeway, nothing. I got a fair ways away. Yeah, thankfully I was able to find a spot to turn myself around and get back home. But that was my first time driving on the freeway alone. Was in utter terror. I've driven on the freeway before, but I always have my maps. You know, I can route myself back home. I don't need to know the area. I was like the old days of the paper maps, but I didn't even have one of those. So to mentally commemorate, I did. There we go. Pick this up. It's just a little sticker, little like tourist sticker. I've gotten in the habit of. Have I shown you my little? I'm one of those guys that collects magnets now when he goes places and sticks them on his whiteboard. I have quite a collection of them. First time I drove the California freeways, I was extremely tired. Don't recommend. Yes. Thankfully, this is like Morro Bay, middle California, which is a lot less intense than here in LA, getting on like the 101 and the 5 and the 210. Holy cow, that's a different experience. You know, on the one, you can just turn on cruise control and just not think. You cannot use cruise control in LA. That's a recipe for a car wreck. Because you gotta be like, as people swerve around you. But yeah, I have a little, my wall of all these stickers and magnets of places I've been to. That was a trip to San Francisco with Holton. A Disneyland trip with my family. Yeah, California. That's Vegas work trip. That's the Griffith Observatory. I went with Andrew and Sammy. And same with that, to Joshua Tree with Andrew and Sammy. That was just a GCC thing. Cal State, my little security camera here. Yeah. The last time I was with Susan. And then some pictures on my birthday with Andrew and Sammy. CSUN, Instagram, and film tools. That's all I got so far. There we go. Juana, hey! Also, Chris, yes, I would love that. And then my friend, bless her heart, actually sent me a few stickers I need to put on like some Apple boxes, like some camera ducks. I love it. Are these not the cutest thing you have ever seen in your life? Too real. Yeah, just some funny lols. Goodness, I just said funny lols. That's the cringiest thing I think I've ever said. Anyway, so literally just got back from that. And it's just been a go, go, go. Oh, also, totally unreal. You're right, Hannah. I do need an Indiana magnet. You're so right. Now, where would I get one? How would I achieve or come into possession of an Indiana magnet? I need to come out there and visit y'all. I really do. I will. And same one. Susan and I need to come out to Oklahoma and say hey. Oh my gosh. So it's been an intense day. It's been a lot of traveling, a lot of living out of a suitcase, and I'm not done, as you know, because later this week I'm zipping out of here to Malaysia, and I'm so excited. I'm washing my clothes now. That's why I haven't taken those out, because it doesn't matter if they get wrinkled, because they're just going right in my suitcase that just fell. Okay, lots of pictures. Let me pull this up now, actually. You're so right, Juana. You're so right. Here we go. Let me log into Facebook here. Okay. Two things. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Do you want to see adorable Matlock pictures? Get ready. And then Chris, I will. She's a big sister. Oh my gosh. Wait, look at that pose. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, you two. Seriously. That's so cool. I'm actually going to cry. Yep, you're a Matlock, all right. What a face. That's the picture that you save for, like, the graduation party or the wedding reception. That right there. That's so cute. Some daddy-daughter bonding time. I love that. Oh, what does Ileana think? Like, what is, like, this is her first, she's gonna be an older sister for the rest of her life. I very much recall when my sister was born. It was really weird to me as a child, because I was like, oh, the Howards have always been, I mean, there's my mom, but then, like, my dad, Noah, and I, all guys, and now I have a younger sister? I know what it's like to have a younger brother, but what's it like to have a younger sister? Excuse me. And so I wonder what Eliana is thinking. Oh, and then Chris has, aw, you want to see some photos? You want to see some photos? Some wholesome photos? Aw, Chris and Zimran united. The amount of snark that is contained within this is genuinely almost uncountable. She spends most of the day playing as if Ezra doesn't exist. Then for small moments, maybe 1 to 3 times a day, she gets super affectionate and wants to hold him for a few minutes. Oh yes, Juana, and your son will be here in 3 months. Oh! I wish you absolutely all the best. I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Juana, by the way. I don't think I've actually said that to you, but I've been thinking it for 6 months. That, like, I'm so happy for you, and I wish you all the best, and that's so exciting. Your child is so lucky to have you, and you're gonna give them a fantastic, amazing life, and they're gonna be so grateful for you. Yeah, and then slightly moving on. I'm not moving on, but like slightly shifting topics. I'm sorry, everyone. Give Juana some love. We love you, Juana. Ryan said, talking about Eliana, she claps her hands and pets his hair while laughing happily. Then 3 minutes later, hands him back and goes back to her business. That's hilarious. That's so. She's like, oh, and that's my affection quota for today. Here you are. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, sorry. I've back to this. I went off a tangent for way too long. That's so wholesome. That's so great. It's so great to see both of you. I'm so happy. And Zimran's mom. That's so great. Hey! Oh! Is that... I didn't recognize that for a second. I was like, oh, are you at a car music? Oh. The juice. That was when the juice was on the loose. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. What an iconic piece of history right there. Oh, that's so funny. That's great. They have the thing. I remember one of my back in the day, one of my favorite podcasts with a guy that turned out to be just an abusive, terrible, horrible person, and we hate him, and I won't even mention his name to give him any kind of publicity. He's a real piece of... But at one point, before it was known what he was like, they would like, people would send in fan mail to him and his buddy Eddie Burback, and one of them was just a giant flag of that picture with giant text that said the juice is on the loose, and I believe they hung that in their apartment. We went the day after the 30th anniversary. That's so... That's genuinely iconic. That's great. I love that. That's so funny, dude. That's so funny. Whoops, wrong one. Hey! Oh my gosh, Katie! I didn't even see that at first. And then you went to Tennessee. Wait, is Bristol, is that where Virginia meets Tennessee? That's so cool. Cause like I was like, oh yeah, the Tennessee flag. Dude, that's so great. Oh, hope Katie's doing well. Katie's a wonderful person too. Everyone is. Everyone here is awesome. That looks like a neat place. I want to go visit there. I was not ready for that. Jump scare. I think your face honestly says it all. Like, I can't even build on that. Your face says it. Also, weren't there only like 3,000 made? That's honestly like, and there was one in Bristol, Tennessee. Huh? What's the story there? That, huh? Look at that parking job too. That checks out. Anyway, that's so funny. Chris, thank you for sharing. That's wonderful. That's so great. Yeah, this is really good to get an update on you and the Matlock's life. It's been a while. And I need to pull up the comments here. Hang on. Katie spotted it walking down the street. Juana, that's so funny. Like, I feel like those demographics don't quite mix, but I guess. Yeah, there's somebody that lives in my neighborhood with one, and it is always a jump scare as well. Chris, yes, please do. I'm super curious. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but I've gotten a lot better about I kind of want to give you a teaser for tomorrow's video. Wanna, please do. Please do. You want to see a little teaser for finally tomorrow's main channel video? It's been so long. I actually finished this a little while ago, just in time for all this traveling, so that worked out great. Here it is. I'll give you like the first minute. Or maybe, yeah, the first minute. Let me pause the music. Oh, don't mind those. Don't mind those. Okay. It's finally done. I've wanted to do this video for quite a few years, and it's done. Years old, and I have never learned how to drive. I am 28 years old, and I have never learned how to drive. Since taking the written test, I've had almost a full year to practice. I'm gonna be honest with you, most of that time I haven't. It's only within the past, say, 3 months that I've really gotten serious. I should have gone. Oh, you didn't.
Emmy, are you still in there?
I am so sorry.
Oh, okay.
And I'm at a point now where I'm still not comfortable behind the wheel, but I think I got this. I mean, they let 16-year-olds do this. How hard could this be? So,
I'm happy the day is finally here.
this doesn't really feel real.
No,
Because I've been waiting
yeah.
for 12 years for this day. The thing is, I've gotten used to LA driving, so I need to like revert back to, oh, what's the correct way? Because there are two different things.
Well, the DMV way.
Yeah, exactly.
The handbook is one thing.
The moment I waited 12 years for.
Finally here.
Let's get that license.
Let's go.
And on that teaser, you will see the rest tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I need to finish up the captions for it. I'm like 3/4 of the way done, but thank you, Rachel. Yeah, you got that. I was kind of going for that. So I appreciate. Thank you. Happy 10 years of the main channel. A decade. 10 years. Yeah. I wonder if I could do, maybe, I kind of want to film a quick little video just reacting to like the first, it wouldn't quite go with the aesthetic of where I want to take the channel, which is more like an almost quasi documentary, like super short documentaries, but it would be kind of fun to just record a little video reacting to my old videos that I haven't watched in many a year. Like, I did my one with my friend Marin. That was a lot of fun to make, but it's so cringy. It was like 10 things that guys do when they have a crush, or something like that. I forget exactly what I called it. It's so bad. I have not watched it in like since I released it. Thank you, Hannah. Put it on the third channel. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just record it to have it. You know what I mean? Maybe I will. But yeah, it's oh, now I do want to do that. I don't know if I have time tonight. I have so much packing to do. But I really want to. Maybe I will. I just won't touch the footage. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe that's what I'll do while I'm editing on the plane. I can't promise that it'll happen, but it would be kind of fun to do. I don't know, maybe. React with Susan. Oh, that'd be fun. Actually, that'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I'm not really bringing a lot of equipment this trip. Cuz I kind of was just hoping to be like a I don't know. I don't know how much I will vlog when I'm there with her. I have not decided yet. But I'm that would be kind of cool to react with Susan actually. Cuz it would be funny to see her response. Oh my gosh, Juana. Are you ready for this? A Cybertruck with an American flag attached to the back in front of a Long John Silver's. What a picture. There is some serious energy emanating off of this. And it's not good energy happening right here. Like, you'd expect this to be like a giant souped up truck that's like rolling coal and not this all electric. I feel like Twitter men, X-Men, that name's already taken. Elon fans are a very particular, like, right-wing circle. And also the people that hang American flags from the back of their trucks are this separate right-wing circle. But I feel like they're very separate circles. They wouldn't really, you know what I mean? Like, they're in the same camp, I guess. But it's very different types of folks. This is baffling me. I'm genuinely baffled. I'm moving right now. I literally don't know if these people are okay. They're just passionate. Oh, that's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah. Also, I've really, I've had a serious sweet tooth craving lately. And shout out to raisins. Because, oh man, I remember as a kid having a slight crush on the Sun-Maid Raisins girl. I did not remember that until just now. That escaped my mouth as the thought formed in my mind. And now I'm a raisin boy. And raisins and blueberries. Yes, yeah, I don't get people that don't like raisins. I'm sorry. If you don't like raisins and licorice, you're wrong. That's just what it boils down to. You're wrong. Raisins and licorice are like some of the best flavors ever. And I realize that that's rich coming from me, who like will freak out if a little bit of tomato gets in. Also, fun fact, I've had to cut, I've always said like I hate all tomatoes except for ketchup and Campbell's tomato soup. I've had to scratch that last one off the list. I still like it, but it started to give me such incredible heartburn every time I've had it. Juana, yes, thank you, yes. You don't like grapes that couldn't hydrate? What's wrong with those who don't hydrate? Raisins are you can just eat more grapes. You can without having to pee as much. It's just concentrated grape. Oh. When I was a teenager, I'm sorry I'm talking with my mouth full. I'm just amped up. I was really into cooking. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Screen froze? Hang on. Hang on, we're just gonna refresh it. Hello? So while I'm resetting this, I'll tell the story. I really enjoyed cooking, and there was a magazine called Cooks Illustrated that I absolutely loved. They had a banana bread recipe that was absurdly good. Hello there. Did not mean for this camera to come on. But I will say, this banana recipe called you to take the bananas, put them on the stove, turn the heat up, get all of the water in the bananas to evaporate, and then put it, like, make the banana bread with banana concentrate. And it was so absurdly good. And that's essentially what I've had to do. That's what raisins really are. Why is this not working? Well, what is happening? Why is my camera not working? Huh. What if I do this? Just for now, I'll use my phone. Because for some reason, my big camera is not working, but we only have a few more minutes here, and I almost don't even know if it's really worth trying to figure out. If you don't mind a slightly reduced camera quality. Where can I put this? Here. There we are. My friend brought me beef broccoli, and I had to pick out the beef because the texture so felt that. Oh, because of texture. So felt that. Okay, you're reacting to Hannah's comment about not liking raisins is a texture thing for me. I make myself eat it on salads and cereals periodically. Excuse me. Because I don't want to not like foods if I can help it. I'm kind of trying to get like that. But homemade peanut butter mixed with chocolate chips or M&M's is my go-to sweet snack right now. That does sound really good. The video I want you to watch is 9 minutes, but it's so funny. Oh no, I'm scared. Okay, you just sent it to me on Messenger. So let me pull it up right here. How do we feel about Fig Newtons? I don't think I've ever had a Fig Newton. Oh! I see a little baby bagel.
Welcome
I
back,
see
everyone,
a baby
to the latest.
Bagel. You ready for this? I do want to watch this, Chris. I really want to watch this. I really want to watch this TV Production 2 class compilation. I'm so curious about this.
Welcome back, everyone, to the latest Late Show with No Budget Gabe. Not to be confused with The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fraud. Before the break, you saw the riveting segment of us visiting a cemetery and seeing that somebody left bananas on a poor chimpanzee's grave. Anyway, next up on our show, we have a very special guest. We will be interviewing YTC, better known as yours truly, Chris. Chris is a big fan, if not the #1 fan, of 80s pop star sensation Rick Astley. So,
It's
without
true.
further ado, let's all give a great big hand for Chris. Woo!
This is so cool. This is like a class I just had to take last semester. And he's looking the wrong way.
Oh, there you are. Wow, that was like a magic trick. Oh, I just realized. I'm so sorry. We only really have one mic right now, but that's okay. I have manners. We can share.
Are you gonna hold it the whole time, or?
Oh, we can just pass it back and forth, I suppose. So, I just want to start off by
I
asking,
know the
when was
TD
the first time
panicking.
you ever heard the voice of this beautiful man right here, Sir Rick Astley?
Well, probably on the radio, but again, I didn't put two and two together when I was a kid. I mean, who knows? You hear that song. It was a big radio thing for years, but then, of course, when I first heard it, for real, it was just me scrolling on YouTube and just watching it. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And then eventually some of my friends kind of talked about the memes and kind of shared some of the memes late
Good reaction shot.
early 2010s, and just kind of grew from there to where it was a slow burn of just eventually just really loving it. So, yeah, it's just that was the first time.
Excellent story. I'd love to hear it. So now I'm just really curious because as a longtime fan, which I'm sure you've been listening to him for a long, long time now, what is your most favorite album of his and why?
Well, I really have to choose 50. 50 is
Hold on, just a quick moment. I'm so sorry, everybody, but we forgot to do something before rolling. So, real quick, hold this. White balance? Awesome. White balance? Perfect. White balance? Excellent. Thank you.
That's
Hold
so
this.
funny.
Shout out to our set decorators. Okay. Favorite album and why?
Well, I really have to go with 50 because it was his big comeback to music since he'd been away from the music industry for many years. I mean, the original Whenever You Need Someone album is pretty good, but, you know, a lot of 80s, it's a very time stamp of the late 80s, but 50 is just this culmination of modern music, modern songwriting with some of the stuff he learned over the years, put together, and it's a fantastic listen. I highly recommend that you add it to your playlist.
Good answer.
Fantastic, fantastic. I'll make sure to add that one to my Spotify library, and I'll probably stream it right after the show. So, I just have to ask you, as you know, a fan like yourself, about the meme culture that surrounds Rick Astley, and I want to know if you ever think that maybe you might think as a fan that the meme might get in the way of some people taking him seriously as a real artist, and I just want to know your thoughts surrounding all of that.
Honestly, I think the meme has helped him as an artist. You know, all these people are creating memes and have been for the past 15 years.
I
and
love the lighting.
you know, and what I love about it is Rick is cool with it. He was a little confused at first, and then his daughter explained to him, look, it's a joke. Nothing against you or your music. And Rick was like, oh, okay. So from then on, he just rolled with it. Rick roll. But, you know, I love it when my friends send me memes. I tell them all the time, send away, because it never gets old. I love the song, and I love the creativity that people have done with the memes, whether it's different covers or different weird ways people have created with whatever. And, you know, the creativity just never stops, and it never ceases to amaze me.
Fascinating, truly. It's great to hear your thoughts on that. I will say it's been an amazing time having you on the show, Chris. Unfortunately, we are getting closer to a close on this interview. But before you leave, before you go,
Okay.
I want to know if you would be good with having a not so speedy round of trivia. 3 questions. You good with that?
Let's do it. What you got?
All right, excellent. So firstly, I want to know if you know, how many #1 singles has Rick Astley had?
Rick Astley has had 2 #1 hits in the U.S. on the Billboard Hot 100, and that was from in 1988.
You know this, Chris?
March 1988, he was on the top 100 for 2 weeks for Never Gonna Give You Up, and then in June of 88, he had Together Forever. So he's not exactly one hit wonder. He's had 2 hits, and both fantastic songs.
Fantastic they are. All right, so next question for you, and half of it will be a trivia question. The other half is a question for yourself, I suppose. Firstly, I want to ask, do you know what happened on November 27th, 2008 at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? And where were you when that happened?
First of all, that was actually my birthday. So, second of all, I was actually at home watching it, and I saw this random guy come out, just start singing this song that I wasn't so familiar with, but my brother-in-law got it, and it was after that. This was like a few months after that. That's when I really started learning about the Rickroll meme and stuff. But I vaguely remember what I remember it was at home. And the funny thing about that is, right before it was the Buzz Lightyear float, and that's when they told everyone, oh yeah, in 2 years, 2023 is coming out. And then at the very beginning, Lin-Manuel Miranda performed In the Heights. So it's funny that whole thing has Hamilton and Rick Astley sharing the same stage.
Amazing. Lin-Manuel Miranda and Rick Astley, truly the dream team. I can only hope that one day we get a collab from both of them. Now, final question now for the money that we do not have, so you won't be getting any. Since you're one of Rick's biggest fans, I need to know, can you recite the YouTube URL for his hit single
yes, DQWR4.
music video, Never Gonna Give You Up?
That's all I know.
Well, I only know the first 2 or 3 letters because at this point in time, when people type in a link, it just automatically comes up with a thumbnail. Back in 2007, you needed that information. But again, there's 2 actual music videos. You got the official one and you got the 2007 one. So, I mean, that one, that the famous link goes to the 2007 one. So I don't memorize the link because, well, you don't need it anymore.
All right, fair enough.
All I know is
Well,
DQW4.
I find it extremely impressive personally that you're able to know any part of the link. So, hey, congratulations, I suppose. And that's kind of a pretty cool party trick, if I do say so myself. Now, thank you so much, Chris, for coming on the show. We do have to wrap up this interview now. So, we're going to go on a commercial break. And when we come back, stay tuned, because we are going to get a performance from Rick Astley himself. Get ready. I know, it's crazy. Oh, yes. Stay tuned, everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Iconic. That was amazing. I was not ready for that. Chris, that's fantastic. You are so cool for that. Like, yeah, all your lines were ad-lib. Gabe scripted his lines, but I didn't know his questions till we started shooting. Dude, that is so funny. That's honestly iconic. And that's like the exact kind of thing that I had to do last semester. So I can totally picture like the TD and, you know, the director like, now the TD being like, oh shoot, wait, that, okay, yeah. So, that's so cool, dude. That's so fantastic. I love that. I have so many questions. But no, you did amazing. And, Gabe did amazing. And the whole crew that put that together did amazing. Thank you for sharing that. That genuinely made me so incredibly happy. Well, I probably should start wrapping this up here now because I have so much to do, including potentially film of it. I don't know. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'll probably have to do it tomorrow. I'm exhausted. But thank you so much. I went to Nashville in June, and Baig was taking the class and asked me to be a part of it on the second day. That's fantastic. She didn't send. Well, we don't have a cast fact this week, which is fair because Cass has been doing a lot in our life, and so everyone just. The cast fact is that Cass is deeply loved and appreciated, and we wish her absolutely all the best in everything. That's the cast fact for you. And yeah, I'm really happy. I will see you. I honestly don't know exactly when. Let me look up. If I'll probably be able to. I will probably be able to stream on August. Actually, September 1st. Excuse me, September 2nd. The 1st is a Sunday. But yeah, if there we go. So yeah, that's the next time that I'll be able to stream. At least that I can depend on. I might be able to stream when I'm in Malaysia, but I don't know for sure. That's been a bit difficult in the past, so we'll see. Fun fact, the Christry fact. The Hertz car rental actually owned the SUV at the time of the famous chase. Really? Ha! I did not know that. September 2nd is Labor Day, so that should be a good day for a stream. Nice! Love that. Yeah, I will be in my next semester at college. Taking some cinematography classes, taking some post-editing, taking some... essentially the, what's the term for that again? Like things you legally can and cannot show on U.S. television. So that'll be interesting. Thank you, Chris. Yeah, same. This was really, really special. Thank you for sharing those photos and that video. That was amazing. Hannah and Ryan, congratulations. I wish you two all of the best, and I send you all of the love in my heart. And same with you, Juana. Congratulations, and I send you all the love in my heart. And everyone here, have all of the love. Can I tap this little heart? Does that do it? It does. Hey, here, have some love. Oh, that's so great. Hi, Holton. I am unfortunately bouncing here, but give Holton some love, and Holton, I give you all the love in my heart. Yeah. And I will see you. Oh my gosh. Congratulations, Juana. Yeah, obviously you're going to be busy, so don't worry. But yeah, we love you and we support you and we wish you absolutely all of the best. And you be safe too. Yeah, just all of the love as we take a little hiatus over the summer. But this one won't last 5 years. Oh, that's a reference for the fannies out there. It's me. I'm a Dan and Phil stan still. Okay. Have a great summer. See you in September. Yes. And I wish you all of the best. I'm so excited. And more than anything, don't forget to stay positive. But also to stay sitive. And also, you definitely can't forget to stay Forded, stay Chevied, stay positive. I already said that. Stay repeating yourself. Stay, thank you, Siri. Stay freewayed. So true. Stay flushed. That's so right. Also, do not forget, whatever you do, to stay classy and stay awkward. Stay 405. Not. Yeah, don't. Or the 5. Oh, the 5 terrifies me. Stay sane, or at least try. Stay safe. Stay joyful. Yeah. And more than it, I know. I literally just got my camera. Oh, that was a whole other aspect of this, that my camera stopped working and I had to drop it off and get a loaner, but they didn't have any of my camera in stock, so they let me borrow an R5, which is like the big brother to mine. It's huge. The Canon R5. It's a beautiful camera. I miss it already. Ugh, please don't stay humid. I'm dying. Yeah, stay cool. Stay comfortable, I should say. Enjoy life. It's so true. Feels like Malaysia on the East Coast this week. Oh boy. Oh. I am a weak one when it comes to heat. Okay, yeah. Stay cool. There you are. Halton, Mamma Mia. And yeah, more that reminds me of our hike up to the Hollywood sign. And more than anything, do not forget to stay wiped. Bye. See